Yo, people, welcome back to another stream. As you can see, it's another UEFA Nations League Watchalong, and again, I'm joined by the great Manny. How are you today, Manny?
And my mic is muted. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. As always, a pleasure to be here in your company, and good to have another watch along. And yeah, I just want to say that I'm really glad that I was able to stick up for you when David the Red Devil sort of tried to, poke fun at the thing you did. No, but I mean that topic you chose that day was really good, and I was happy to be a part of that stream.
Yeah. Like I say, you can criticize the show and everything. Just at least mention that it was my show. That's a big thing. He didn't mention it was my show. So yeah, that was the big problem. But yeah, big up everyone. As you can see, we got the scores down there. Northern Ireland, the first three games on there have already ended. So that is Northern Ireland 2-1 versus Kosovo, 5-0 Ukraine versus Armenia, 2-1 Slovenia beat Norway. So Haaland, he can turn up for City, but he can't turn up to save his country. Martin Odegaard in the mud. Hey, Oresi's back.
Broja.
Oh. Yeah.
What's up, people? Big up. Money. I know what you guys saying.
Big up Orest, yeah. Mani said earlier, big up Hannah. Yeah. Blue Chair says, man like Hannah, big up Blue Chair. Always. Just putting in one comment and listening, always big up. And yeah. Orest, you excited? When you're going to win?
Of course, I think, be fair, whenever Broja starts, I'm always confident. So I'm going to go with 2-0 Albania. And yeah, Broja base, man. Broja brace. But nah, Israel, to be fair, they beat us at our stadium 2-1. So I don't know, man. We just need revenge. But let's see, because we're in League B. So if we can't go to League C, because honestly, nah, mate. But nah, I'm going to back the boys, even though I never usually do. I'm going to back the boys 2-0. Israel, I mean, I don't even know I don't even know one player from them. So, listen, it's going to be a tough match, but I think we'll nick it with Broja. Come on, Broja, man. Come on. But nah.
Yeah, for Israel, there was one player, Yossi Benayoun, who earned 100 caps for them. He played for Chelsea, he played for Liverpool, and he played for Arsenal. He's retired now. And to be honest, I'm not too big a fan of the Israeli team either. So I'm going to go. I'm getting behind Albania too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but alright, while giving your predictions, Serbia versus Sweden. Mitrovic masterclass.
Mate. Nah, mate. If you know the rivalry between Albania and Serbia, mate. Hey, I think Marnie knows that the rivalry is intense. It's like the Manchester derby, but nah. I think Serbia will win. I can't lie. Okay. I'm gonna say 2-1 Serbia.
2-1 Serbia. Czech Republic versus Portugal.
Obviously, Hardeep is loving it because Ronaldo's nice. Right? He must be enjoying himself.
Mr. Ronaldo, silly.
No, we don't need that.
Okay. So, coverage has started here, and I've got the telly on, and that means I'm going to have to move this.
What game are you watching, Manny?
I've got the Spain-Switzerland game on. I can't watch Scotland and Ireland because that's not being shown.
I know I'm doing at half time because I might have to do something before kickoff, so I'll do half time.
Yeah, no worries.
Get my thoughts on.
I can watch any game I want.
Oh, do you wanna watch Broja, mate? You wanna watch it on striker? Do you wanna watch him, man? No. Do you wanna watch him?
Let's see. Okay. So you guys need a win, unless
Oh yeah, no.
neither
We have
one.
1 point, so we need to win. I think the boys have said it
Now
in
you're
press
on three.
conference.
Oh yeah,
The boys
it's
have
one
said
point.
they said it in press conference how important to win is, but everyone says how important it is to win, but
But
they don't show up.
Russia is not beating Iceland,
Oh yeah,
so
no. Russia was meant to be on our group, but they removed Russia because obviously the war going on. So
oh,
Russia's not in our
okay.
group. So
So if
there's
you
only three
finish
teams.
with,
So
you're
us,
relegated.
Okay.
Israel, and I think it's
Iceland.
Israel, Iceland. Yeah, we got Iceland next in our stadium on Tuesday.
Ooh,
So
that's a tough one.
yeah, man. But no, I'm backing the boys tonight. Um,
Yeah.
I looked at midfield. I mean, we just have to give service to Broja, man. If we give him the right service, because
You will be.
we beat. You can actually check this up. I think this was 11 months ago. We beat Hungary at their stadium 1-0. Broja scored the winner. So, yeah, man.
Unlike
Beating Hungary ain't for everyone. England. Sorry. But nah,
yeah.
Southgate. I'm not. Listen, people are saying he needs to be sacked, but they're not gonna sack him, man. Wake up, man, people. FA will not sack Southgate. If it's like this in the World Cup, then maybe. But he's not getting the sack, man. People needs to just calm down, man. But Southgate. I mean, I saw his press conference after the game. I thought it was shocking, to be fair. He's like, oh, I don't know why we're not scoring. Right, honestly, man. And Maguire as well, man. Honestly, again, saying, oh. The thing about Maguire, he doesn't understand why people don't rate him. That's the thing. Maguire, he can't take criticism. That's the thing with Maguire. He likes to blame others instead of blaming himself. So yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, just
yeah,
give me a couple of minutes. I'll be back.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
But
So
Hannah, what game you
subject.
watching? What game you watching? Hannah.
I want to watch Spain versus
Yeah, that's
Switzerland.
fine. You watch Spain. I watch Albania, and I'll give you the halftime thoughts of your
Yeah,
striker.
please.
But I think it's a 3-5-2 because we're playing two strikers. And then yeah. Bro, I hate
Yeah.
the worst thing about Albania is the manager, man. I don't like him, man. He's Italian manager as well. He's old. I think he's in his 70s. So I don't know, man.
Okay.
He has a negative style of football. Yeah, he's in the 70s. I think 78 or
Like Oli.
what was that?
Like Oli.
Yeah, oh my! I know. I'm gonna leave the stream permanently if you mention this guy's name one more time. I'm joking. But nah, Oli. To be Nah, I was gonna say to be fair, I'd rather have Oli, but nah, man. Right, our manager right now, I think a lot of fans don't like him, but today he's got to prove me wrong. But I don't know, man. We just need to put in a strong performance. But our defense, I don't know, man. What our right back plays for? I think it's who does he play for again? Let me double check because I think he still plays for. Let me check if I get it wrong. Yeah, he plays for Lazio. Yeah, one of our right backs. So if you're playing in Serie A and Serie A is I'll say it's a good league, so you better perform good. But nah, man. Hopefully Albania win. But yeah, I'll be back. Hopefully at halftime I'll be smiling, not angry face, and Roger scores. I mean, to be fair, set pieces we need to work on set pieces because I think Borges is very tall. I think he's 6 foot. So yeah, man. Hopefully Borges scores. This is the first time I'm supporting a Chelsea player. Flipping out, but he's playing for my national team, so I have to back him. So yeah,
Yeah.
man. But
But quickly before you go, give all your score predictions. Cyprus, Greece.
Cyprus, Greece, flipping out. I'm gonna say 1-1.
Okay. Czech Republic, Portugal.
I'm gonna say
No.
2-0. Then, hey, guess what? This is my prediction. Yeah, 2-0 Portugal. Ronaldo's gonna score, and then Hardy was gonna put on Instagram. Ronaldo's back. Turn on this. Ronaldo's back. Never underestimate the goal. I think Ronaldo will score. Obviously, three of our Portuguese players are starting. Dalot, Bruno, and Ronaldo. So it's gonna be interesting. But listen, I'm not here to watch Portugal. I'm here to watch Albania, and I'm here to watch Broja. I don't know why I'm
And
so confident of Broja scoring, but listen, it could. I know Hannah will clip me up, but I think it could backfire me, and Israel could win 3-0. But
nah,
come on,
they won't. They won't.
yeah.
They're bad.
I'll be
But
back
yeah.
for half time. I'll be back.
Spain, Switzerland. Before you go.
Oh, Spain, Switzerland. Two, three, 3-0 Spain. 3-0 Spain.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers, alright. See you after.
Big up.
I'm going for Switzerland to win 2-1, and I'm just going to mute it while the anthems are playing.
Okay. But yeah, my prediction: Cyprus versus Greece. Probably Greece 3-0, something. Czech Republic, Portugal. Czech Republic, they're not as bad, but they're decent. I reckon. I reckon 2-1 Portugal. Spain versus Switzerland. Switzerland 2-1. One. What's the other last games? Um, Israel versus Albania. 3-0 Albania. And Sweden, Serbia 2-1 Serbia. Money. Okay. Mute. On mute, I think. Can't hear you. Yep, everyone. Almost 8 likes. Thanks to pick up everyone. Smash that like button. Subscribe.
Okay, so Spain versus Switzerland. I'm going for the Swiss to win 2-1. Israel, Albania to win 2-0. So Serbia, Sweden 2-0. What else are the other games that are left?
Portugal, Czech Republic.
That's going to be another tight win. So here are the lineups for Spain: Unai Simon in goal, Azpilicueta, Eric Garcia, Pau Torres, Sergio Busquets captaining the team, Gavi, Marco Asensio wearing the number 10. So and then Ferran Torres and Ricky Sarabia up top. So it's a 4-3-3. Sergio in the center of midfield, Asensio in the center of that three-man defense. Asensio has just recently come back to the Real Madrid team, and of course, Unai Simon has been the regular keeper. Take a look at the lineups again. So Azpilicueta still going strong for Spain. He will be key, and then of course, Pablo Sarabia, of course, up front. It'll be interesting to see how that how they'll line up. And we see the two captains in the center exchanging pleasantries with the linesman and the referee and the linesman. And for Switzerland, Jan Sommer, Sylvain Widmer, Nico Elvedi, Akanji, Embolo, Freuler, Granit Xhaka captain, Ricardo Rodriguez, Jibril Sal, Ruben Vargas, and of course the very experienced Xherdan Shaqiri wearing the number 23. They're going to be lining up in what looks like a 4-2-3-1 with Xhaka just in front of the defense, the same role he plays with Arsenal alongside Freuler. Shaqiri in front of them, Vargas and Sal on the side, and Embolo will be up front. So it's a 4-3-3 versus a 4-2-3-1, and this could very well be interesting. And we see on the substitutes bench, we have the likes of Koke and Morata and Marcos Llorente, along with Rodri and Borja Iglesias. Zakaria is also on the bench for Switzerland. As you know, Hanno, he recently signed for Chelsea, but has had issues with his work permit. Do you know if that's been resolved?
No, it should be resolved now, I think. But yeah. So Francis, come on, Scotland, big up people. Big up yourself, Chelsea fan. Always there.
And of course, other Premiership names for Spain, we have Robert Sanchez and David Raya, both reserve goalkeepers.
In the Spain game, I think.
Yeah, it's just kicked
So,
off now. Spain are attacking from right to left. And yeah.
okay. And how many seconds are you?
Wait, hold on. I'm 10 seconds. 11, 12, 13. What about you?
18, 19, 20.
Okay, so 3 seconds. That's perfect. We're more or less in sync. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
So also some Premiership names on the bench for Switzerland: Mbabu, of course, Zakaria, and Newcastle defender Fabian Schär. So the reason why I've gone for a Switzerland win is because this is the same Switzerland team that distinguished themselves in the Euros. They were very unlucky, of course, to lose 5-3 to Spain after doing brilliantly to force extra time. But this Swiss team will be really determined to, right that wrong and do as well as they can. Of course, they've comparatively underperformed this Nations League, but this could very well be the time when they start, you know, um, trying to get their act together. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Mhm.
But it's a Spain attack. It's a Switzerland attack now down the left. Um,
So let's just various meetings between Spain and Switzerland, and hey, let's just look. Let's bring. So Hattrick in the UEFA Nations League last time they played in Switzerland, Spain won 1-0. In uh, the Euros, of course, they were 1-1 and then they went through on extra time. And then previous as UEFA Nations League last season, when in Spain, Spain won 1-0 and they drew with 1-1 with Switzerland. I think that's lost. Yeah, that's 20 some 2020. So yeah, but huge all right games names today on the telly. That's all shown. Yeah, Serbia Sweden just kicked off. Of now, just see Cyprus and Greece also have kicked off. Wait, so just for now I can see thing. So yeah, um, how many likes? You can 10 likes it? Almost. Mine. Come on, people. If you are on new, make sure to subscribe. While you are here, make sure to like. Well, money is by having a call and asking Jacka not to get injured.
yeah, Shaka should be fine. I mean, at the moment, Spain are now growing into the game, and I think there could be an attack down the right. Certainly looks quite promising if they can keep the ball in, and it is Sarabia who keeps the ball in. He's up against Rodriguez right now.
And
And okay, now
let's
they're sort
go
of passing the ball all the way back into their own half, which is a little anticlimactic, but hey, they've got the ball, they got possession.
Czech Republic. I'll switch over just quickly to that thing. Czech Republic on the attack into the box. Oh, tried a shot there. So, Yalam Portugal, of course, away. They haven't really been hyping up to the stars in their team. Really struggled, especially in defense and in midfield. It's not really been the best style of play, and so yeah. But Czech Republic again on the edge of the box.
Just give me a minute,
Trevor,
yeah, I'll be
oh,
back.
yeah, no worries, man. And it's shot over the bar by Czech Republic. Oh, they really look me badly, but yeah. Yep, remember, get your predictions in the chat. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think Scotland may win? May upset Ireland? But Portugal on the attack, can they make it only 1-0? Oh, block shot. Then now Czech Republic on the counter, but played safely to whoever the goalkeeper is. Ball played through. Oh, Ronaldo! Oh, Ronaldo. Oh, sorry, it was Bruno. Sorry, Ronaldo. Sorry. Bruno with the missed opportunity. Great work by CR7. Getting the. Oh no, Bruno played it in. It was CR7 now. Maybe should have got some better touch on that. Tallow throwing and again a throw in. Of course, so Czech playing for Czech Republic and so far playing representing West Ham United. Now it looks like they're going for a long throw. And they get it to Ronaldo in the box. Play it back. And now Pauline, who's in the box? No. And sits up in the air. Oh, and cleared it away. Vladimir so foul. Just going to remove money for a bit. But yeah, big up everyone. We do that. I can do that because otherwise that's happening. Oh, great tackle. Like, it's almost like a tackle Toby did to Speed. All these step overs, but then I just kicked the ball away from me. Oh, Portugal driving here. Midfield, pass it out wide. A surefire shot, ball in, and it's cleared away. So,
Okay. Yeah, did I miss anything? What's been
no,
happening?
no, I just switched over to the Portugal Czech Republic game, and that's really looking likely, but one thing for sure, Portugal are not scoring by getting by
Yeah.
crosses.
All right. So
Yes,
I'll be very
still,
interested.
still
Like
no
I said,
more
I'm in.
in all the
Yeah.
other games.
Yeah. I'm also keeping tabs of the Scotland game thanks to BBC Sport. And they've just kicked off. KG start apparently, nothing going on. I was expecting to be to watch this and possibly be a part of a watch along for this game with Del Boy Gunner TV, but I don't know if he's. I think for some reason he wasn't able to do that, and but thankfully, I mean, all I can say is thank you for doing this. It's wonderful that you're maintaining this commitment. You're truly a fine person.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you, man. Thank you for that.
Always, always, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. So
Doing
we're back with Spain
brilliant.
and Switzerland. What are you watching now?
Portugal versus Czech Republic.
Okay, so I'm back with Spain and Switzerland, and Spain are trying to start an attack, but so far Switzerland have held firm. Shaqiri over there with all his experience holding firm as well up front, and Murat Yakin, former international, of course, along with his brother Hakan Yakin, both of Turkish ancestry, but of course, having played several internationals for Switzerland over the years. I believe. Let me check how much
Yeah.
how many caps they each earned. So yeah, promising attack over here through the number in the Swiss penalty area, but I think they can work it away. But no, Spain is snapping at their heels. It's Sarabia. It was Sarabia who started that attack. Up with Gavi now. Garcia. Looks like the Torres has it. Ferran Torres. Azpilicueta. Busquets. Nice through ball, but that could very well be a goal kick. Good defensive work there. Good defensive work.
Corner for Portugal, Bruno. I don't know who else is on. Don't know who else is on it. So Ronaldo and Ruben Diaz chatting. Bruno bowling, cleared by the Czech Republic goalkeeper, but bowling again. Oh, close. Ruben Diaz with a shot. Bernardo Silva was number 14. Wow, taken shot there by Diaz. He tried well. He tried well.
Right, so Murat Yakin earned 49 caps for Switzerland, and Switzerland are on the attack now. Embolo in the penalty area, not going to get a foul over there, so I had the sense to pass back. It's now with Jibril Sow, the number 15, or is it so? I'm not too sure. Well, Embolo was clearly appealing for an infringement. He wasn't going to get it. It's now with Vidma, Shaqiri. Nice cross into the penalty area. Could be problematic, but wasn't going to really catch Unai Simon off his line. But some good work there from Switzerland. They can certainly be an effective team on the counter-attack. Shaqiri's cross, inch perfect, but Sal's header was just a little bit too high. And this is an early infringement on Embolo. It was Garcia who who bumped into him, and Murat Yakin was a little bit angry that he wasn't given a foul. So Spain are now building from the back to Jordi Alba, one of the starters, of course, from Spain's World Cup win in 2010.
Bernardo Silva, you just play bowling. Oh, done there. Oh, bowling Ronaldo, can he score? Oh, cleared, and it's going to be a penalty against Ronaldo, hitting the goalkeeper. I think both the goalkeeper and Ronaldo are hurt. Ronaldo got, I think, a finger maybe in the eye.
So I stand corrected. Alba wasn't in the team for that World Cup, but Sergio Busquets definitely was. My apologies to anyone who might have tuned into that and heard that. Please forgive me. But Switzerland are coming back. It's Sal now after that pass from Xhaka. And it's with Vargas. Still with Vargas, I think. Xhaka now. Well, he was never going to score with his weak right foot. Was a shot, does count as a shot on target, but meat and potatoes for Unai Simon there. And the Swiss have been able to force Spain into quite a few problems in terms of the way they've controlled the ball. But Spain are still quite fast and dangerous. And it's Sarabia now, all the way to Gavi. Ferran Torres in the penalty area. Could he shoot? That should be a corner for Spain. It's going to be interesting to see how they deal with it. And Xhaka's not happy.
Let's see, is there goal in any of the other matches? Nope, still no more. Hopefully they get a few goals. So
it was a short corner taken outside. It's with Jordi Alba now. Passing the penalty area. It is with Asensio, but he couldn't really control it. So good to see Asensio still called up for Spain. Wasn't really given much playing time. Wasn't given much playing time during the end of last season at Real Madrid, and of course didn't make an appearance in their Champions League triumph, but has come back into prominence under Carlo Ancelotti this season. Of course, subject to a potentially controversial move to Barcelona, which will definitely raise a few eyebrows.
Ronaldo getting some treatment, I think.
Because of course,
when trying to With the ball, I think maybe the keeper hand got into his face, his nose, bleeding. Yeah,
Oh
he
man, what happened? Did he have a collision with someone?
so basically the ball when they tried to clear, uh, it was a block shot, was eye up in the air, and him. I think both him and the goalkeeper went for it, and I think the goalkeeper, uh, and he, I think he got a
So a
punch
clash
to
of
the
heads,
face.
and
Not classified. His
right,
nose is is bleeding, and so I think maybe got a hand to the
yeah.
face.
So a nice little skirmish here between Elvedi and Ferran Torres. Um, Free kick almost surprisingly wasn't given, sort of shoving off really. Vidma. And now Spade have intercepted it. It's with Torres now, but Shaka can pass it back to Jan Sommer in the Swiss goal, who was, of course, their penalty hero at the Euros against France. And the referee has blown the whistle. Could be a free kick. Here it is. So Spain clearly have had 3/4 of the possession, 3 times as much possession as Switzerland, but so far no shots on target. Jan Sommer hasn't had to make a save. Neither, for that matter, has Unai Simon. So definitely very cagey first 15 or so minutes. Shaqiri. Embolo. Not offside. Good save from Unai Simon, but I think the flag has gone up, and the Spanish defenders are clearly up in arms as to why the flag wasn't raised earlier. Yeah, once again, the Spanish defenders now setting their trap perfectly. A good, strong left hand from Unai Simon, but it wouldn't have counted if it had gone in anyway. So, some tasty bit of action, and I think so, Hanno, I think we've seen a lot of offsides being called in these Nations League games. I want you to tell me. Just give me your opinion. Do you think that it's down to the good defensive coaching that these defenders have been able to set some good offside traps?
It's down definitely to coaching, but I think in-game intelligence also plays a big role. Because you look, if you can be teach an off how to make the offside trap, but if you can't if you like if you don't have the awareness and intelligence to know when to use it, then it's a useless trick.
Right.
So that's what I think.
Yeah. So I remember watching the Scotland-Ukraine game, and the defenders, Hendry and McKenna, were able to set the traps quite perfectly so that Mudryk and the other Ukrainian attackers couldn't really get much of a sniff. And then, of course, Scotland hit them with those 3 counter-attacking shots. Basically, it was McGinn's goal and then 2 headers from the substitute Lyndon Dykes, which meant that
Goal.
before
We
today...
got a goal. Ireland are leading 1-0. I'm going to change everything. Ireland have scored a goal. They 1-0 up. Sweden have scored a goal. They 1-0 up. And Cyprus have scored a goal. So I'm going to change that now. So Cyprus won 1-0. Um, Sweden lead 1-0. And what was the other game? Oh, Ireland. Where is the Ireland Scotland?
Yeah.
Do I have the Ireland Scotland game on here?
It's rather
Oh,
funny because the Scottish and Irish fans were together doing a rendition of England's Going Down. they had that famous song "Football's Coming Home," and they sort of changed the lyrics. And now we have a Swiss corner, which should be quite interesting. So the Swiss are coming back into the attack and making the most of their possession, and it'll be interesting to see how they deal with this.
No.
It's basically all hands on deck at the back. Manuel Akanji, Sergio Busquets, Jordi Alba, Elvedi.
Okay, now I have Scotland Island. Sorry about that, people. It wasn't there. But yeah. Blood on one of the Czech Republic players' hands.
In swinging corner. And it's a goal for Switzerland. Headed
Goal.
right in brilliantly. And I can just give you the identity. I believe it must have been Manuel Akanji who had that goal. But it was a nice right-footed in-swing corner. And the Swiss have made their better street smarts count. Spain had most of the possession, but they've been more incisive in attack. And I believe it is Manuel Akanji with that goal. His first goal for Switzerland, I believe. I don't know if it's his first goal, but it's probably his first goal in this Nations League. But nicely whipped in, headed into the ground, and Simon was unable to get his hand to it. I think he got his fingertips to it, but just couldn't quite. Brilliantly evading his marker, heading it down, and right into the roof of the net. A classic central defender's goal from a corner. Brilliant work.
Yeah, Chelsea fan is being so sarcastic. Switzerland have scored, Cyprus have scored, and Serbia have equalized.
Right. So it's going to be interesting to see how Spain will come back from this. And let me take a look and see how many goals Akanji has scored.
I think all the... So, Czech Republic, Portugal, no. Spain, Switzerland, 1-0. Scotland, Ireland, 1-0. Israel, Albania, no. Yeah.
So Akanji is, of course, playing with Alf-Inge Haaland for Manchester City. And that was, in fact, his first goal for Switzerland. And what an occasion to do that. If Switzerland win, they will go up to 6 points, while Spain will be stuck at 8. But, this could be dangerous with Sarabia having the ball. And he's unable to get his shot on target, but he does win a corner. So what a time for Manuel Akanji to score his first goal for Switzerland. Good stuff. And of course, let's not forget, he was with Haaland at Dortmund as well. So it looks as though it'll be Sarabia with the left-footed outswinging corner, trying to find the man, and it goes straight to a Swiss defender. Vargas can hack it away.
Who was that? That passed the ball he should have shot. Who's that? Was it Ronaldo that passed the ball? Was it?
So over here in Zaragoza, Spain are behind, and they've got a lot of work to do to try and play catch-up. Garcia. Nice pass to Sarabia. Has he kept it in? Yes, he has, only just. Jordi Alba to Pedri. And a push from behind by Vargas. And a free kick has indeed been given. And a little bit of argy-bargy there between Vargas and Gavi. And the referee telling him, calm down, son. No need for that. Ruben Vargas is his name. So basically of Dominican blood through his father's side. And he shares a hometown with ex-Switzerland captain and former Arsenal defender, Stefan Lichtsteiner. Okay, so it looks as...
I will be back in In 5 minutes.
Okay, take your time. Take your time.
Let's try to do
So
something quickly.
yeah. So so Spain has still got the ball, and they're trying to make something happen with it. Asensio moving his way put through the defense to Sarabia rather. Jordi Alba in the penalty area, but chipped away or hacked away or whatever. Back with Garcia. Azpilicueta. Gavi. To Azpilicueta. Asensio. Back to Azpilicueta again. So sideways passing for now to Busquets. Forward all the way to Ferran Torres. Finding Gavi on the wing. Can he cross it? No, Nico Alvedi's got the measure of him. So it's passed back, and now it's with Asensio. Now it's with Pau Torres. Pedri. Over to Garcia, who can try and find his man. No, he passes it sideways to the Chelsea captain Azpilicueta. And of course, now to Gavi. Busquets. Pedri. And a little bit too far for Jordi Alba, and it'll be a Swiss goal kick. Let's see what's happening over in the Czech Republic. It's still goalless over there, and another harmless attack goes begging at the moment. So no goals over here, and I've already given you a goal in the Spain-Switzerland game. A rather futile attempt from outside the penalty area, never on target. Portugal, of course, in their chain strip of white with the green and maroon stripes. Ronaldo, of course. And that's intercepted by the Czech Republic, and they can try and clear their lines, but not before passing it back to the goalkeeper, who chips that away for a throw-in. See what's happening over here. Spain once again with the ball, once again with possession. Pedri to Garcia, who's going a lot forward to Torres. Cross into the penalty area, but headed away. Azpilicueta. Torres. Busquets to Gavi. Can he cross it in? Yes, he can. And nicely sort of cut back in by Jordi Alba, but that was going straight to Jan Sommer in the Swiss goal. A worthy successor to the likes of Pascal Zubabula, Diego Benaglio, and several other Swiss keepers who've done well for the national team over the years. And this is always going to be an interesting game because Switzerland are the type of team that can, be deceptively dangerous. They're the type of team who can be innocuous for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden they come at you and they can score, just like Manuel Akanji did with that from that corner. And it was good that he definitely had the sense to head it down, and it was, inch perfect beyond Unai Simon's desperate grasp. And at the moment, Jan Sommer looks a lot more comfortable. Asensio and company are huffing and puffing, but can't quite break down the Swiss wall. So it's with the defense now. Still some interplay between the goalkeeper and the defenders, and it can get risky when you do that because you never know when they can be running in to come and take the ball away from you. Will we see a long kick from Sommer, or will there be another short pass? Well, it was a shorter pass that was, up the field, which was almost intercepted, but now the Swiss can come back. Busquets has it, and he can start an attack all the way to Sarabia. Getting into the penalty, it's with Asensio, and some more defending, this time from Granit Xhaka, and we have a Spain corner.
Okay, so what have I missed? I believe goals, but yeah.
Let me see if there's been no goals between the Czech Republic and Poland, but we have had an interesting incident over here, so let me see what's going on. So this was from a rather rare Czech Republic attack. Vladimir Kufal, of course, from West Ham United, with a cross in, and header down wide of the Portuguese goal. So could potentially have been something good, but didn't really come to fruition. So no goals there. And we are now back in Zaragoza with Spain and Switzerland. You can enjoy the rest of your game.
Yeah. Okay. Ronaldo as the ball. No, Czech Republic, they went in defense, they're sitting really deep.
Some pretty frenetic Spanish attacking in the Swiss penalty area, but the ball has finally hacked away by
Portugal.
Xhaka.
Bernardo Silva bowling. Oh, across the face of goal. Hey, it's a goal. I think it's Bruno. No, it's Uzi. Diego Dalot taps it in. It's 1-0 Portugal.
I think Oris will enjoy that. All Manchester United fans will definitely enjoy that.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see, was there a possible offside? So, ball in by Bernardo, and luckily, Ronaldo again, he misses chances. That's the second time. He could have maybe got something to the ball, but didn't. But Diego Dalot is there tapping in.
Yeah, sort of tap in. The Czech Republic goalkeeper there could perhaps have done better, went right through his legs. Bruno Fernandes doing the good work there. Anytime you pass the ball across the face of goal, you will cause the defence some problems. And a great Manchester United initiative. Oh, not one that the Czech goalkeeper will look back on very fondly. And I think there was no offside there. Now we have a Swiss corner, and Ruben Vargas will be taking that. So
you got changed.
It looks to be another right-footed in swinger. And will it be Akanji again? Looks to be another corner headed away by Pau Torres.
Okay, I believe the link is in the chat. Yeah, but
yeah. Oh, is anyone coming in?
I just sent the link in the chat. I think James, the Bournemouth fan, I think it's going to jump on. Oh, just hold on. Can you just take
another corner
for the rest of the first half?
Yeah, sure. I've got it. And at the moment we've got. So there's been some action over in the Spanish penalty area. We've had two corners successively, and it was a header by Vidma, which went off the chest of a Spanish defender. I believe it was Garcia off Garcia's chest, and boy, he looks winded. Right in his midriff. But Swiss corner number 3 in succession, and who'll be taking it now? Short corner this time around, and maybe cross into the penalty area. Shaqiri, and this time it's a throw-in. So the monopoly is broken. Any action over on between? Ooh, a save forced from the Portuguese keeper. I don't know if we'll see the highlights of that. We might see them very soon, but we'll check on that in a minute. And I see that James is joining in. Hello, James. How are you, mate? You good? And so, what do we have here? Yet another corner. So, the Swiss are now all up in Spain's business at the moment, and it's a good sight to see. And this is an example of how Spain, well, after all that, a pass back to Jan Sommer. Let's see what you can do with this. Always very risky, in my opinion, when you play a pass back to the keeper, but could be paying dividends now because the ball is with Widmer. Shaqiri is running up in front of him. A nice cross in and just evading the head of Ruben Vargas, but it's back with Embolo, rather. But now Ferran Torres has it to Azpilicueta, who tries to kick it away, and it's a throw into Switzerland. Okay, so apparently you want to join. Let me just take a look at the... hold on a minute. Okay, so just evading Ruben Vargas' head and not quite coming through, but and that doesn't technically count as a back pass, though. So I think, it was an attempted clearance. Doesn't count as a back pass. And now Spain are away through Jordi Alba. Back to Jordi Alba. And, Sarabia took it. Oh, that was Pedri, rather. He took a bit of a whack in the face there. But now it's with Jordi Alba. And well defended. And Akanji, no, that was actually Jibril Sow who had that ball. It is now with Xherdan Shaqiri, one of the senior men in the team, of course, to Widmer, back to Akanji, back to Sommer. And now it's with Sarabia, who tries to get through, and now it's with Busquets. Looks like Azpilicueta has it. Garcia, Azpilicueta. Back to Garcia. To Pau Torres. To Pedri. Sarabia. Jinx past Widmer. Jordi Alba. Busquets. Ferran Torres. Marco Asensio. And of course, if Spain do need some firepower up front, they could definitely call on the services of Alvaro Morata. But now here's Pedri. Pass through, but well cut out by Xherdan Shaqiri. And still, though, Spain are applying a lot of pressure. They want to get their equalizer before half-time. And it's with Pedri now. Could he try for a shot, or is he going to pass it? Simple. He passes it to Gavi, who lays it off to... Hello, James. Good to see you, mate. So, are you watching Spain, Switzerland, or Czech Republic, Portugal? Which are you watching Spain, Switzerland?
Yeah.
Okay. So Switzerland scored, and Spain are in trouble. I'm not a big fan of Spain, so I want Switzerland to win, and obviously Granit Xhaka is playing for Switzerland. So who do you...
Yeah.
Very nice. So what did you think of England's performance yesterday? Was it good or was it bad? England. Yeah, very bad.
Bad.
England versus Germany stream. That's Monday. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Yeah. Very nice. I'll join you that. I'll try to join you for that. So are you watching Spain or are you watching Portugal? Spain or Portugal? Spain. You're watching Spain. Good. I'm watching that game too. So, do you want Spain to win?
Yeah.
You like Spain, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're right, 40 minutes have gone, so only 5 minutes left for Spain to get the equalizer. I've also been keeping... Oh yeah, I'll give you my Twitter ID. I've also been keeping tabs on the Scotland-Ireland game. Scotland won. They won on Wednesday, but now they're in trouble.
Yeah.
So Spain are coming back through Sarabia.
What they? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching the Spain game.
Yeah.
So it's with Pau Torres, Azpilicueta, Gavi, and Switzerland are asking for a free kick, and they get their free kick. Ores will be coming in at half time. So in 5 minutes he'll be coming. And Hanno should be coming back again very soon as well. So, but by half time, both of them will be here. So Luis Enrique looks worried. Of course, he was the last player one of the last few players to make the crossover from Real Madrid to join Barcelona. And he, of course, became a Barcelona legend. Maybe Asensio, if he makes that journey, will experience that same thing. But for now, though, Switzerland are on the attack. It's with Shaqiri. Strong, muscular, running through. Excellent work from Shaqiri, but was that off the post or was that an Unai Simon save? But in any case, brilliant stuff from Shaqiri. And now it's with Vidma, who's trying to get it through to... who was trying to get back to Shaqiri, but instead won a throw in. And through ball from Akanji there. Shaqiri, muscular, bustling through. And yeah, it was a good, strong left. Good, strong left. Yeah. Yeah. Good, strong left hand there from Unai Simon. But it was always going to be difficult to score from that angle. Shaqiri might have been better crossing back. So, the referee's having a bit of a tough time trying to establish control. And over between the Czech Republic and Portugal, I believe we have Czech Republic corner. Short corner, left-footed. Cross in, evading everyone, and hacked away by the Portuguese defense. Ooh. Stoppage of play there. Got whacked in the face. So, James, have you had your dinner?
Yeah.
Tell me what your favorite food is. Type it in the chat.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, chicken ball. Nice, very nice, very nice. Do you like Indian food? Curry.
Yeah.
Always good if you can make a curry at home. Don't
Yeah.
keep buying any takeaway from these restaurants.
Yeah.
All right, so I want to see how much stoppage time is being added or no added on
What is
time.
it?
It's half time between Spain and Switzerland. Switzerland the 1-0
Yeah.
up. Yeah, so it's half time.
1 minute. Half time.
Yeah. And I think there are 3 minutes of added on time between the Czech Republic and Poland. So 1 minute has been played. We'll see what happens over here. This group right now has been has been tight in some ways. Switzerland haven't been doing well so far, but if they win, they could be on 6 points and they could possibly have a say in the outcome of the group. Portuguese attack and a Portuguese goal. Bruno Fernandes. In stoppage time at the end of the first half, an attack from Portugal down the left and a nice cross in, and Bruno Fernandes is on hand to score. So it's Portugal 2, Czech Republic 0. Now, this Czech Republic team, it must be said, is not like the Czech Republic teams of old. And some pretty poor defending there from the Czech Republic. Fernandes was just able to come in between them and break the offside trap. And yeah, easy as you like.
Yeah.
So when Hanno comes back, he'll probably change the scores on the ticker. And I don't know if I can operate this.
Hey.
Otherwise, I would.
No. No.
I'm also going to check and see if there are any changes in the scores from around Europe.
Well, is
Okay, so there is 30 seconds left, and I believe the Czech Republic do have a chance to pull one goal back, which will be very welcome. They're going to need it. Seconds counting down. They're claiming for a penalty, but no dice there. But the Czech Republic can still attack. 5 seconds left. Let's see what they can do. Will the referee blow the whistle, or will he allow this attack to continue? And the goalkeeper punches it away. Still in the Portuguese penalty area, but hacked away. And will the referee now blow his whistle? Yes. No, he hasn't blown his whistle yet.
No.
Claims for a handball.
What's that?
Pretty decent claims there. There was a claim for a handball against Ronaldo. Ronaldo handball, but the referee didn't give it. Oh, so it has actually gone to VAR, and it looks as though we could see some drama here at the end of the first half. Ronaldo nursing a rather bruised nose from a collision earlier on.
Apple.
It might have hit his elbow. We'll see. No, it hit his hand. Right in his hand. So VAR is checking it, and they could give a penalty. Yes. Yes. The referee has now been called to check it, and it could be a penalty. One of our friends is a big fan of Ronaldo. If he sees this, he's not going to be happy. Potential penalty review. Thank goodness that VAR is available, because these types of calls, have to be checked. And this could be very good for the Czech Republic. Let's see what happens here. And yes, the penalty has been awarded. Handball against Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, penalty has been given. So this could change everything. This could change everything. And just when we thought that Portugal were home and dry, this will give the Czech Republic something to smile about as they go into half-time. So the Portuguese goalkeeper.
Hey.
This was your prediction for the game. You thought they would win 3-0? Your prediction? If the Czech Republic score, but we'll see. So I'm not too sure I can tell you who's taking it. The goalkeeper's wearing number 22, and the penalty taker is all the pressure. He knows that he needs to score to give them a lifeline. Does he score? And he blasts it over the bar. All the pressure in the world, and he hit it over the bar.
What's that? Ronaldo.
Not Ronaldo. No.
No.
The Czech Republic had a penalty. Yeah, Ronaldo had the handball. Handball by Ronaldo. But it was Patrick Schick. Patrick Schick, one of the stars of the Czech Republic's Euro 2020 run, and he blasted it over the bar. The goalkeeper had dived, and he still couldn't get it in. So how much will this affect the Czech Republic's psyche going into the second half? I don't know. Actually, he went for the high penalty, but it hit the bar and went over. And this will almost certainly be a very difficult halftime team talk for the Czech Republic manager. So, some very exciting stuff going on, and let's take a look at what's been happening elsewhere in the Nations League. All right. So, I'm just going to share the screen, and we can see some of the scores. Yeah. So, you see, normally the ticker would be updated, but for some reason, I mean, obviously Hannah's not here. I don't know how to update the ticker.
Maybe.
But I will share.
I know.
Okay. Okay, very good. So, I'll give you some scores. You can change it, yeah? Terrific. Excellent. Brilliant. Okay, so these are the scores right now at halftime. Can you see?
No.
No, I'm sharing the screen. Hold on. Can you see this now?
No.
It's on the right. All these scores are on the right. Can you see? And Serbia and Sweden, it was 1-1, but I believe Serbia scored an extra goal to make it 2-1 to Serbia at halftime. 1-0 between Cyprus and Greece.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
So, yeah. So let's take a look at the chat right now. We don't really have a timer, Arthur, because matches will obviously kick off at different times, and we're basically trying to focus on the matches that we can watch and just see check the scores as they happen elsewhere. So. Yeah, so the only score which hasn't been updated is the Serbia-Sweden one. I can tell you that Serbia are 2-1 up, so yeah. Right. So once again, if anyone wants to join the stream, the link is in the chat on YouTube. Just click that link and we will let you in. And so stop screen sharing for now. Okay, so James, at halftime, some really good quality football between some decent teams. Portugal looked good. Switzerland looked very good. I'm very impressed by Switzerland. They're the type of team that, you don't think they can do very much. They're very deceptively quiet, but suddenly they'll score a goal and you'll be 1 goal down or 2 goals down.
Yeah.
Certainly a good team. So tomorrow, will you be watching Wales play Poland?
Yeah.
Because Wales have got Kiefer Moore and Chris Mepham playing. Should make you happy.
Yeah.
Also today, for Scotland, I want to see if for Scotland, yes, for Scotland, Ryan Fraser's on the bench. No, he's actually no longer with Bournemouth, but he was with Bournemouth, so that should be good.
Yeah. Was that today? Yeah.
No. Yeah, Scotland Ireland is today.
Yeah.
That is today's match. John Egan is captaining Ireland today in the absence of Seamus Coleman, who's on the bench. I'm sure that all my Irish friends will be very, very happy with the scoreline, but for Scotland, it's 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Yeah. So, yeah. Orest said he'd join, but he hasn't come in yet. So, but yesterday's match against England was very bad, wasn't it? Between Italy and England, that was very bad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Very bad. So, my question is, you want to see Eddie Howe become England manager. If England offer him the job, will Newcastle let him take it?
Yeah.
You think they'll let him take it?
Yeah.
He's done well for Newcastle. The only problem is they haven't been able to win too many games.
Awesome.
Yeah. I know that Chelsea fan, you are cheering for Scotland. Sorry to say that, yeah. And Orest is in the building. Good to see you, Orest.
Yes.
Hello, who's this?
That's James.
What they see of brothers, so
Man, like James.
Ta-ta.
James, what game are you watching? Oh, don't show that you're gonna get copyrighted. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we'll get copyrighted. Yeah, don't show. You watching Spain? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're back, and looks like the Swiss have made a substitution. Ricardo Rodriguez is coming off, and Renato Steffen is coming on for Switzerland. So back underway. But Orest, you'll be quite happy with the second Portuguese goal. It was Bruno
Yeah,
Fernandes
Bruno
who scored.
Fernandes. I was Dulot as well for the first one, so I'm both happy for them. So, yeah.
Yeah. So Manchester United doing well, but Ronaldo conceded a penalty with a handball. But Patrick
Did you
Schick,
see his
sort
face
of-
with that collision that he had with the keeper? His face.
Yeah.
I didn't see the collision, but I saw his face. And Switzerland are kicked off, and now they're attacking from right to left, of course, trying to put some pressure on Spain again.
Give me one sec.
Definitely looks to be a very tactical change with Rodriguez coming off. Spain now trying to work it through, and yeah, so Stefan looks to be a midfielder, and they probably, I don't know if they're going to planning on going three at the back. I'm not too sure. We'll see what happens here. So it's with the Swiss goalkeeper Jan Sommer,
Yeah.
and Widmer is tries to pass it out, but doesn't find anyone. But Swiss get it back. It is with Widmer, and now Spain have it. Garcia, Azpilicueta, back to Garcia. And that looks like Pau Torres who has the ball. He gets that to Jordi Alba. Oh, and actually that was Pedri who had it. Gave it to Alba, but has it back now. So it looks as though Pedri has come back to the left side of that defense while Jordi Alba's gone further up front. And it's with Azpilicueta, who's still doing fairly well for Spain, still an important player for Spain, but possibly on his last legs at Chelsea. We don't know. But a Spain attack now, and cut away quite well by Jan Sommer, who acrobatically kicks it up into the air. And it's with Xherdan Shaqiri, who tries a through ball. Back with Shaqiri, but still no dice. Let's see if the Czech Republic and Portugal haven't begun their half yet. So we've had 2 minutes of play over here in Zaragoza, and it's still 1-0 Switzerland.
Yeah,
So,
1-0.
yeah, 1-0. So the Spanish might need to bring on a substitute. Do you think they should bring on Morata later on to get some goals?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll need some goals. And Morata has a good goal-scoring record for Spain, of course, even if his club form has been a bit, inconsistent. Gavi. Forward to Ferran Torres. Working his way into the Swiss penalty area. Can he cross it? And Sommer claims it. Very, very accomplished. Interestingly enough, Sommer's not the first Swiss goalkeeper to ply his trade in the Bundesliga, but he faces a problem that whenever Swiss people speak German, German people can't quite understand them. It's funny in a way. I wouldn't necessarily say funny, but sometimes it can be difficult. Communication is always important. So, James, let me ask you, do you think Switzerland could reach the quarterfinals of the World Cup or maybe go further?
World Cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
World Cup.
Oh, England. I'm talking about
Yeah.
I'm talking about Switzerland, this team,
Thank you.
Switzerland that are playing. They'll do well.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
That's good. That's good. And now Switzerland's turn to run at the Spaniards, trying to get their ball back. They definitely need a goal, the Spaniards. If Switzerland can get one more goal, that will definitely put the cat amongst the pigeons. Ferran Torres, Azpilicueta, Garcia, who hoiks it all the way up to trying to find this man but couldn't get him. It's with Akanji now, the goal scorer, to Shaqiri. Vidma. Shaqiri. Akanji.
Okay.
And now Spain have the ball through Torres. They could attack. It's with Asensio. He could pass it through, but intercepted by the Swiss defense.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, people. Sort out a few stuff. That's all the scores. 1-0 Cyprus. 1-0 Israel. Israel have scored. One Scotland have scored. They have made it. Scotland have made it. 1-1.
About time. I think they needed a draw. And also, Hanno, there was a goal between Serbia and Switzerland. It's Serbia 2, Sweden. Serbia 2, Sweden 1. Have you changed the ticker?
Yeah. Switzerland made it 2-0. No. Okay. Okay. 2-1 Serbia. 1-0. I think all the scores right. I think so.
And so far, Spain are looking very frustrated indeed. By the way, Hannah, you missed some really good drama at the end of the first half. Portugal scored a second goal, but then they conceded a penalty, and then the Czech Republic missed that.
Who missed it for the Czech Republic?
Patrick Schick, the number 10, he was one of their stars of the Euro 2020
Yeah.
campaign. I believe he went for a high shot. It clipped the bar and it went over.
Arthur, we don't have time yet. We don't have time.
Oh, sadly.
I might try and put a timer. They might try and put my phone
What's that?
in the future. In the future, I might try my
Me?
phone there.
Sir?
Yeah,
No, not you,
I'm
James,
just-
not you. Wants a
I'm
timer.
just saying time. I might put the phone for. I don't think tomorrow's games. How's tomorrow's games looking? Who's playing tomorrow? 25th. Ooh, Denmark, France. That's going to be a good game.
Wales and Poland could be good.
Yeah.
So it's back
Austria,
in...
Croatia. Austria, Croatia is going to be a good one.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Netherlands,
So-
Belgium. That's always going to be a.
Yeah.
Money. I might ask you to host the stream because tomorrow is my mom's birthday.
Oh,
So
well, please
we
say,
will-
please tell your mum, Gelukkige verjaarsdag for me.
What?
Gelukkige verjaarsdag. Happy birthday.
Hey, you saying it all wrong. Gelukkige
Geluk,
verjaarsdag. Gelukkige verjaarsdag.
Gelukkige verjaarsdag.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, James, can you host one of the streams? Essentially.
Mm.
Oh, speak with you. Yeah. I might press on your button or maybe ask for us or someone. Don't know tomorrow is. Jeff. If if I'm joining, then I might
Yeah.
join.
So Spain are on the attack. Asensio passes it. Possible chance for a goal, and Spain have equalised. And it's Jordi Alba. You just felt it coming in a way. You just felt it coming. Spain have equalised. Spain won, Switzerland won. And that will get the crowd in Zaragoza on their feet. So Marcos Asensio was at the heart of that. And you could tell how much it meant to the Spaniards. They certainly will need an extra goal or so to make it a bit more comfortable, but the Spaniards have shown a lot more energy and some pretty
And it's
uncharacteristically bad
3-1
man marking there.
Serbia have equalized. Have made it 3-1.
3-1. Wow. Okay,
So
so
that's coming.
nice left-footed shot from Jordi, high and handsome into the top corner. Beyond the reach of Sommer, no goalkeeper scorer saving that.
Let's see who's scoring the goals. Is it Mitrovic? Who's scoring? Mitrovic, 1 goal. Mitrovic has scored all 3 goals for Serbia. Oh my days.
So he's scoring almost every goal for Fulham and now scoring every goal for Serbia.
And
Offside against Shaqiri, off the post and wide, but has the linesman raised his flag? Yeah, I think he has. Yeah, so clearly miles offside. It was never going to count. Off the post and with his left. The shot with his right went wide, but it was never going to count. Azpilicueta. And now the Swiss are coming back in with a vengeance.
it's
Freuler.
3-0 Portugal. I think Diego Dalot has scored his second goal.
So Manchester United are having a pretty good day in that match. An eventful day for sure.
Let me see who scored the goals. So
Now in the Spain penalty area,
second
attempted
goal, the
cross
other
shot.
goal was scored by Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno. He had an assist for the first goal as well. So Asensio was, this is his work for the Spain equaliser, turning past Elvedi.
What's a goal by Diego Dalot?
Yeah,
Shot
turning
from
past.
outside the box, and it smashed into the bottom corner.
And Jordi Alba was left alone with so much space. But a Swiss corner now. This could be fun. Right into the penalty area, and Switzerland have regained the lead, and this time it's Embolo, whatever, from another corner, and I don't believe Unai Simon will want to remember this. So, yep, it is looking very difficult for Spain right now. Just when you thought they had the measure of the...
This happens when you don't start Kepa. I raise up a life there.
Good one. He wasn't even picked in the squad, though, mate. Yep, kept it. That was a pretty good piece of skill that was from Akanji to sort of get it in, and Mbolo applied the finishing touches. Unai Simon was rooted to the spot, and not one that Simon will want to look back on with any kind of thumpers. But just when you thought that Switzerland would be under the cosh, they are now applying the cosh to the Spaniards.
Yeah.
Not even an hour gone, and the Swiss are 2-1 up. So, Hanno, it looks as though my prediction could be coming true.
Yeah, that's, I think, I also like. James, who do you want to win? When Switzerland or Spain?
Yeah.
So Spain.
Yeah. Oh,
VAR in what game? James is saying VAR. I don't know in what game.
no, no.
James, in what game is the VAR?
The VAR was used to decide the penalty call for the Czech
Oh,
Republic because it came off Ronaldo's hand, and the Swiss can now come back on the attack, trying to get it through to. Now it is with Shaqiri, big bustling fella, at the heart of everything, and it will be a Spanish free kick with Freuler getting a little bit too aggressive there.
yep, everyone went 3 away from 170. Main goal is 200 in the next 11 days. Get to 200, that would be phenomenal.
Right. So back with Pau Torres. Torres again. Garcia. Ferran Torres passes it through to Asensio, who has been very energetic today. Certainly enjoying life back in Madrid. Pedri through to Ferran Torres. Can they thread it through the Swiss defense again? No, they can't. So, Swiss cheese might normally be full of holes, but this time the Swiss defense has stood firm.
Okay. Yep, everyone, let's get to 15 likes. Come on, people. Smash that like button.
Yeah, keep smashing the likes. Click subscribe. Click the bell button if you want to be alerted. Terrific content by this young man. And also,
Yeah.
shout out to James as well with his channel. I think he'll be doing
FCB Fan TV. Yeah, shout out to James.
Caesar. Look.
Okay, so it's with Asensio in the penalty area. Shot straight at Sumner.
Me. Yeah, my dad.
What's your
My
tweet?
dad.
Your tweet thing.
Oh, yeah. I don't have Twitch, sadly. Only Twitter and Instagram.
What's your name on Twitch?
Okay,
Look.
so a possible Swiss attack. Captain play. It's with Vidma now, who's running all the way down the right. Cross all the way to... Ooh, this could be dangerous, but Simon finally gets it. And Ruben Vargas is not a happy chappy. Did well there to win the header, but he didn't. But without support, couldn't quite get it through. So Spain are looking very, very stretched at the back, and the Swiss can start. No, they can't start again, sadly. Some terrific work there from Vidma with the cross.
So sick.
And Simon actually caught it, but then dropped it. But without any support, there wasn't really much of it. And the Spanish defense were back in numbers. And we have what looks like a triple substitution right now. Sarabia off for Nico Williams. Not Nico Williams, the Welsh defender. And I believe Asensio's coming off for Borja Iglesias. And Jeremy has also come on for... Let me take a look and see who he's replaced.
Oh, shot.
Jeremy Pino. I wonder who he's replaced. So Borja has replaced Asensio. Nico Williams has replaced Sarabia. And it'll be interesting to see who has come off for Spain. So now they're bringing on some numbers. They still haven't brought back... haven't brought on Alvaro Morata, which is a bit of a surprise. And apparently that go-ahead goal was credited as an own goal by Eric Garcia, which is rather strange. I don't know if it was he who got the final touch, or maybe that will be corrected later on. Once again, the Swiss are looking very, very lively, and collision of heads there between Embolo and Sergio Busquets, which could... Is Embolo okay, or is he really badly hurt? Xhaka's signaling not to bring on the stretcher just yet. Maybe a spritzer of water will do him good. Let's check what's happening. Oh, as you said, Portugal are 3-0 up, Hannah, and it looks as though the Czech Republic have given up the ghost.
Yeah. And Cyprus are still leading 1-0. Israel still leading 1-0 versus Albania. So Ruiz is going to be in the mud. Both his teams are losing.
And it looks as though the entire front line for Spain has been changed. So Ferran Torres has come off for Jeremy Pino. So Spain started with 3 up top, and they still have 3 up top, but a different 3. Jeremy Pino, Borja Iglesias, and Nico Williams. So this is going to be interesting, and Morata hasn't been called on. Started well with Atletico Madrid this season, but I think the goals might have dried up a bit for him. Still could very well be an important player for Luis Enrique, although this World Cup could very well be the make or break one for him. Needless foul committed there by Granit Xhaka. As Arsenal fans, we've seen that far, far, far too often. Azpilicueta. Williams. Garcia. Pau Torres. To Pedri. Pau Torres. Garcia. And a pass forward to... who has the ball? It is Busquets now. Let's see if he can make something of it. It's with Garcia, who can now run forward a little bit. Forward pass all the way to Jordi Alba, who's trying to connect with it. Has the crossover there, but it's headed away by the Swiss defense, and yet Spain can still come back at them. Azpilicueta. Busquets. Pedri. Crunching tackle there, but it has been penalized. Freuler getting a little bit too aggressive, and it's been taken quickly. So Jordi Alba with the cross in, and well cut out by Manuel Akanji. And the Swiss can possibly try to break away. Oh, so the referee he played advantage, but that advantage has been dissipated. So Nico Williams, not Neko, Nico.
Nico.
In the penalty area.
Is it Nico with E's or I?
It's with an I. And it's with Embolo now.
Then it's Nico.
It's hit sort of a pinball game going on between... And now a risky pass back, that was by Stefan, which mercifully went for a goal kick.
Calm down, man. Calm down. Jeez.
I fancy myself a commentator, so you get that out of me. I do apologize, but that was very nearly a catastrophic own goal there. And of course, it brings back memories of an own goal that was scored by Spain in the 2020 Euros. So, there would have been a lot of head scratching there. And so Djibril Sow comes off for your new boy, Hannah, Dennis Zakaria. Might not have played for Chelsea.
Then I'm going to switch over to that one. Okay. What number is he? His number?
He is number six. And now Pedri with the ball in. Ooh, pushed away by Sommer quite effectively. And Spain still have it. Nico Williams, I should say. Yeah, it'll be Nico. Nico will be with an E. And is that... Ooh. Borja Iglesias was waiting there in the area. That was Jeremy Pino, I think. Gavi, Pedri, Jordi Alba, Busquets, to Azpilicueta, to Nico Williams, all the way down the right. Can it be met? Saved by Sommer, and again at the second attempt. So, some brilliant end-to-end stuff, and there was another substitution made. I believe Shaqiri has run his race, and Dan Ndoye has come on. So this is going to be interesting because Shaqiri was at the heart of everything that happened, but maybe he might need a bit of a rest. I wonder if this is going to be a bit of a gamble for them. Maybe Zakaria can bring some impetus back to the team.
Okay, come on, Zach.
Still 3-0 between Portugal and
everyone
Czech Republic.
Watching
And
matches, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share the channel with your friends, family. Say regular sports content coming your way, boxing, WWE, even on cricket.
And Spain are making a forward substitution. Marcus Llorente has come on in place of Pedri, the number 6 for the number 21. So, I wonder if Morata will be the final substitution with 20 minutes left. It's all hands on deck for the Spaniards. They need to get an equalizer. But the Swiss are holding firm. The Swiss are holding firm. It's with Borja Iglesias now, and no one was on the end of that. So, the new attackers have lent some pace and energy. Iglesias certainly coming into the area, and that cross needed someone at the end of it. And Stefan was able to put it away in the right place this time. Concede a corner in the more conventional way. Jordi Alba with the in-swing left footer. And a little bit too far there for Pau Torres.
Okay, let's just see. Is there any goals has been scored? Is it still the same? Yeah, it's still the same.
Yeah, so Portugal are making a double substitution here. Ricardo Horta on for Bernardo Silva. And Diogo Jota will be coming on for Rafael Leao. When you can bring those Premiership players on of quality up from the bench, you know you have a strong team.
Yeah, definitely.
So back in the Swiss penalty area and headed away. So Scotland have of course equalised.
Let's try and get to 15 likes, people. Okay. That's the goal every stream. 15 likes. Get there. Then we have reached the main goal.
Torres to Busquets to Azpilicueta. And the referee's getting involved again. Descending into a very, very niggly sort of game. I mean, Switzerland, they're leading, but I'm not sure how long they can hold on. Crunching tackle there from Zuck. Oh, that was a foul. Didn't get the ball at all. And Luis Enrique is not happy. So Spain can work with this. Garcia forward to Borja. Another free kick conceded. And Nico Elvedi has put his team in a spot of bother here. I do like these little foam things they're using to, draw the lines or the spots. What happened? What happened?
Yeah. Now, almost closed down the Czech Republic goalkeeper. Was closed down. Let's watch a bit of Broja. I'm going to watch that. Big up, James. David says evening, David. Yes, David. Big up.
So it's Jeremy Pino who will be taking this.
Should that
I wonder
be?
if I
No,
wonder if like
that's body.
I wonder if like a glass of Pinot Noir, this one free kick will be sweet and satisfying. Sorry about that, Hannah. I know you can't drink alcohol.
No, no, obviously. Nothing offensive.
Oh, or is it Jordi Alba who could be taking it? Both of them are standing over it. It is Pinot,
Hey,
and off the wall and behind for a corner.
Yeah, very well. One like to get to 15. Come on, people. Hit that like button. Let's get to 15. Unless we have already hidden it. Unless. Let's see.
So it's
I
a
need
short
to.
corner to Gavi, to
David
Pinot,
or
back to Gavi, and Freuler
Lindsay.
concedes another corner. 15 minutes to go, all up for grabs. Let's see who wants it more.
Come on,
Corner.
Albania.
Corner by
Come on.
Pinot,
Broja. Broja.
Marcos Llorente now
Broja.
to
Broja.
Williams, Jordi Alba
Broja.
to Busquets.
Broja.
What's that?
Broja.
Another top save by
Broja.
Sommer. Shot from outside the area there. I don't know who got that, but once again, the Swiss goalkeeper is proving his efficiency.
And that's
Certainly one of my favorite
background
goalkeepers
noise.
in the
Can
Euros.
you? It's the bed. Right?
And that was the substitute Llorente who had that
That
shot.
bed there. It's that bed.
Busquets.
Shush.
Pau Torres.
Another ball.
Back to Busquets. Garcia.
Uh,
Gavi. Busquets.
say the up David.
The
Azpilicueta.
Yeah. Hello,
Back to
hello.
Azpilicueta again. Yeah, Pinot, Azpilicueta. And now the Swiss are forcing them back. And it's a back pass to Unai Simon.
Tyler is happy. I don't know. Why is
Maybe he's happy.
What's happened? You going to a looting game or what? Because you seem happy with that comment. Oh,
So the Swiss are still attacking. Jeremy Pino, Azpilicueta, Busquets, Pau Torres gets it up front, but well connected and blocked. And can the Swiss work with it away? No, they've been double teamed. So it's with Gavi in the Swiss penalty area, heads it out.
Chelsea.
You know. Chelsea.
And,
Chelsea.
Yeah.
And
James,
the Spaniards
you
are
are
running
Chelsea
really
fan,
hard.
You're a Chelsea fan.
Pretty desperate defending right now from the Swiss. Borja Iglesias. And it's still with Borja.
Somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
Yeah.
Azpilicueta,
No.
who is now...
Yeah.
It's now with Pino. Can he make something of it? They're calling for a foul, but I don't think the referee will give that. No dice. And this hand
That's
now a throw
political
into
choice. Since your move. Okay.
So they're calling for a foul, and it was dangerously on the line. If it does go to VAR, then the Swiss could be in some trouble here. But here's that shot from Marcos Llorente that was expertly punched away by Jan Sommer, one of those players who punches the ball away. And that is Ruben Vargas' last involvement of the game. He has been replaced by Michel Abicher.
Yeah.
So the Swiss are bringing on some more subs, trying to slow down the tempo. And pretty lazy work there from Stefan, who's just conceded a throw-in. So it didn't go to VAR, and the referee has confirmed that there is no penalty. And clearly, again, Luis Enrique was not happy.
Right? Even easier. That's
Pau Torres.
question.
Gavi. Jordi Alba. And that is out of play. For a Spain throw.
Yeah. No, sorry, yeah.
Taken quickly by Alba. Gabby,
Let's see.
Pau Torres,
Portugal.
Garcia,
After scored the let's just
Jeremy
look for the
Pino,
game. It's now
and
4-1. 4-1 Serbia.
oh, nice. And Ndoye has been trying to clear it. Concedes a throw in.
That's
Aspilicueta will
4-1.
take it.
Jeez.
A nice little nutmeg there by Jeremy Pino. Brilliantly done. Through the legs of Stefan, who's looked a little unconvincing tonight since coming on.
Let's see. Is it
Slight.
who has scored the fourth goal? Is it Mr. Mitrovic? Where's the fourth goal? It is not. It's not Mitrovic. It's Sasa Lukic. So he has scored. So not a fourth goal for Mitrovic. Tyler, lütfen lighten up your movement. We are
So,
going to better the times.
right, so 10 minutes to go plus stoppages. And Spain are still trying to get something in, but at the moment they're being forced to pass all the way back. So maybe relieving a little bit of pressure before trying to apply some more. Expertly met by Garcia and Ndoye, and the referee blows for a free kick due to an infringement by Eric Garcia. A quickly taken free kick, and now what seems to be going on here?
Okay.
Of course, both managers for Spain and Switzerland, of course, are former internationals. Enrique, of course, earned about 62 caps for La Roja, played in a few tournaments as well.
Scotland game seems to be pretty boring. 1-1.
Yeah. And now we have
Come on,
another Swiss
Come on.
infringement. So, oh, so you're supporting the Swiss now, are you?
Always Switzerland. Now, for the World Cup, I'm going to a game.
And the bench has been given
I'm
a
always
booking. I
going to
wonder who
support
that
the
can be.
underdog. If he's the underdog, I will support him.
Switzerland are a deceptively good team. You can't write them off at any stage. Very dangerous, niggly opponents. 82 minutes gone, so 8 minutes left plus stoppages, and I'm sure there've been a few. Good work there by Borja Iglesias. Can Nico Williams get to that? No, he can't. Too far for him. And I think the Swiss bench can laugh about that, but wouldn't have been much of a laughing matter if that had been red instead of yellow. Stefan.
Came to Scotland. Wow. Let's see. Do they convert it? Yes, they do. Scotland take the lead. Hassim. What? Has Broja scored? No. Oh, it's just saying, come on, Broja. Broja hasn't scored yet, but it looks like Albania is getting relegated. So yeah.
Well, Loris won't be happy about that.
Nope. That makes two of his teams that are getting relegated.
Yep. So it's back with Spain. Pau Torres.
Well, Israel, right. Let's reset.
Busquets. Tried to thread it through, but expertly cut away. But it's back with Busquets. So the Swiss defense has held firm so far. It was with Borja, now with Aspilicueta, Nico Williams, and Llorente has gotten onto that, but has that gone out of play? No, it hasn't. It's been kept in play. Actually, it has. And it just goes to show that regardless of what happens, you must always play to the whistle. A little bit of argy-bargy going on there. Ooh, tempers are flying.
Not yet. Hope it does. Hopefully, it can back Scotland back top of the table. Yeah, top of the table.
Yeah, still some
Uh,
time though. I mean, there are about 6 minutes left over here in Zaragoza, and it's never a good sign when a goalkeeper is, bared down on by an attacker while taking a goal kick. But you know, Sommer was confident enough. Pau
okay.
Torres,
Yeah,
and who is that with now? Running at them, running at them, running at them, but still no dice. Pass back from Xhaka, and that was Gavi who was running at them. So Ndoye
yeah,
gets it, and
two away from 170.
it is
Come
now
on.
with Stefan, with Vidma,
Easy, easy. And now Spain.
and just overrun. So Spain can still come back with 5 minutes left plus stoppages. And does Enrique make another substitution, possibly bring Morata on, or anyone else? Remains to be seen.
Spain. Now controlling the ball inside. Now there's a
Both
try.
teams have made 4 substitutions each.
Oh, Nico ball. Can he? He shoot. Oh, blocked. And bicycle kick clearance thing. Don't know from who that was. Can't don't zooming.
So yeah. So you're watching Spain now. What about Czech Republic and Portugal?
Uh, Portugal are just dominating.
Yeah, that missed penalty has taken the life out of them. Czech Republic.
And Bruno
Had
can't shoot for save his life. Oh no, it's the
right,
Czech
so
Republic
the
turn.
Swiss will be making their
I'm not
final
telling.
substitution, and it looks as though it will be Embolo coming off for Haris Seferovic. Seferovic, rather.
And now
So,
Portugal.
Embolo's had a big game today, a big hand in the second goal, and now he needs some rest with 4
Can they
games
get
left.
the fourth goal?
As
Goal in.
Pilaqueta's come off, and Carlos Soler has come on. So both teams have now made all 5 of their substitutions. 3.5 minutes left plus stoppages. Who wants this more? Who wants
And
this
it
more?
goals. 2-1 Scotland, 4-1. 1-0 Cyprus. Cyprus are beating Greece, people. Who would have thought? Cyprus will be beating Greece. Oh, and it's 4-0, but it is offside. Oh, is he? No, he isn't. Diego Jota. I think it's Diego Jota scores. Liverpool man comes off the bench. Superstar back post.
So, Laurent,
Was he offside? So he touched Ronaldo and then it went back post. Was he offside? I think maybe he was offside. I think they're going to. James is back. James, you back?
and a lot more argy-bargy going on between Lorente and Stefan. This is a very niggly game, not one for the faint-hearted. So, 2 minutes to go, plus stoppages.
Because he didn't score. Oh, he missed it. He doesn't look happy in the celebration. I'm going to check the goal. It looks offside from the first angle they first froze it. It looked offside. Right, but sub here for Portugal.
Clearly, Gavi isn't happy.
For Mario. For Mario for Danilo. And it stays 4-0. So, goal is not ruled out. Change the score now.
Okay. So, the seconds are ticking away for Spain. All substitutions made by both teams. Again, which one wants it more? And Spain have been pegged back, but with Lorente, they can possibly start an attack now. Nico Williams and Carlos Soler there. And it's the number
Al-
6.
Albania
And a possible
Albania equalized through the
a possible
hard
Swiss
work
attack here. Let's see if that
of
comes to nothing in the end.
Zuni.
Comes to nothing in the
And
end.
Greece
It
have
was
also equalized. So Greece,
it was right.
they're not going down so easy. Same as Albania.
Nico Williams now coming into the Swiss penalty area. That comes to nothing. And before that, it was Dennis Zakaria there with a rather smart interception, which very nearly set up an attack, but that also came to nothing. So we are down to the what?
Good, Dennis. Dennis Zakaria looking good.
Yeah, he looked good, and he looks okay, and he could definitely get some more minutes. So it is now down to the last 5 seconds, and we will see how much time will be added on for stoppages. 5 minutes have been awarded, so there has been a lot of action, and neither team can afford to rest. Soler, Williams, back to Soler. Eric Garcia. Soler.
I think
Williams.
Portugal, they won their first goal. James is putting a link, flash goal link.
Yeah.
And that has been hiked away for a Spain throw back in the Spanish half, and that will suit Murat Yakin just fine. So, if Switzerland can hold on, they will be on 6 points with Spain on 8. I don't believe that Switzerland can qualify for the finals, or maybe they can. They could still maybe play some sort of a role. This will certainly make things very interesting in this group. 1 minute played.
1 minute.
Soler. Yeah, James, there are 5 minutes of added time between Spain and Switzerland, so 1 minute's just been played.
Yeah.
And
Portugal
they're looking to start an attack, but once...
Because they were a big stoppage, so the Portugal game is behind. Charlie, what? Hunting gun
Sorry.
raid. What?
Right, so the referee playing possible advantage is with Llorente. Carlos Soler, back to Llorente, down the right. Can he find anyone? He's looking. He has found Borja Iglesias, who could cross it, claims for a penalty, and saved by Sommer. But is there a possible penalty shout there? We're going to have to look at that and see. Some fantastic end-to-end stuff going on, and we're going to see right now if there could be a penalty claim. Looks as though it might have come off Ilvedi's thigh, and that is probably one of the most important saves that Jan Sommer will ever make. Quality goalkeepers, the Swiss. More than can be said about Unai Simon, quite frankly. And I think Hannah will agree with me that two of the best Spanish goalkeepers not even in the squad, David De Gea and Kepa Arrizabalaga. Hannah?
Little.
Oh, he's gone, has he? Yeah.
No, I'm
So I was,
back.
yeah, so I was just saying that. Yeah. Oh, so.
They've just ran the check.
Yeah, so I was just saying that the two best Spanish goalkeepers available haven't even been picked for the squad. So I really don't know what people see in Unai Simon, to be honest. Talented shot stopper, but doesn't really offer too much else. And like a lot of Spanish goalkeepers, their handling can be very, very suspect indeed. So Zakaria has it. Back pass to Sommer. 3 minutes of the 15 of the 5 have been played. And now it's with Ndoye. Zakaria. One last Swiss attack, or will it be more?
Israel sneak the lead. Sneak it. Israel have scored a second. Greece haven't scored. I think the goal was 10 overruled. So that should be back to a 0.
Okay, so there's 1 minute left of the 5. Maybe there's time for Spain to snatch another goal. Carlos Soler, Marcos Llorente.
Israel back.
And Nico Williams keeps it in play and wins a throw in. Lorente, but intercepted well. And can the Swiss clear their lines? Yes, they can to an extent. They win a throw. So the seconds are ticking away down to the last 45. And there's still talk about the penalty, but actually that might perhaps have gone out of play. And that did actually hit Elvedi's thigh. It didn't hit his hand. So good decisions there. And this is another reason why VAR is effective, because they can also look at everything again and again and again and call the referee. So it's with Nico Williams down the right. Can he be a hero? He wins a corner. 10 seconds left. It's all up for grabs now, as Brian Moore famously said in 1989. And Unai Simon is in the penalty area. Can he be a hero? Well, it's been headed away, and Doyer has it, and the full-time whistle has blown. A famous win for Switzerland, 2-1 in Zaragoza. They have been very efficient, typical Swiss efficiency, and you can see how much it means to them, how they're all gathered together.
2-1 Scotland. Scotland have won.
And this will definitely have some pretty good ramifications for the group, because it means that Spain's qualification for the final stages from Group A is not yet secure. Portugal are certainly doing well. The Czech Republic are in some trouble. And officially, the second goal, the go-ahead goal, has been credited to Embolo. So top performance from the Swiss to a man. They defended well, were very incisive in attack, and you must say, well-deserved winners. Spain looked a little bit sluggish at times and tried too hard a bit more. And smiles all around, sort of encapsulating the friendly nature of this game. So all in all, a very, very exciting game, and I'm very glad to have seen it and brought some of it to you.
Yeah, so the Portugal game has basically just ended. Just waiting on the Israel-Albania game, some of the other games. But yeah, big up everyone. Denmark front stream. Is that on your channel, James? Or on mine? Well done, Switzerland and Scotland, says Charles Fan. Again, big up, Charles Fan. Big up yourself for playing so long. Big up yourself. Oh, on my channel. Yeah, definitely. I'll put the link again in the chat for you to jump on. Last chance. Can the Czech Republic get a goal? Ref says no. That's full time. That game. The last two games are Serbia with Sweden and Cyprus with Greece that are still going on. We will look. Let's see. Possibly look at the table, the group. Czech Republic, the standings as it stands now. So as it stands, Czech Republic in fourth, Switzerland in third with 6 points, Czech Republic in fourth with 4 points, Spain second with 8 points, and Portugal top of the table with 10 points. So yeah. And for Scotland, Ireland in League B, their group as it stands, Scotland first on 12 points, Ukraine second on 10 points, Ireland third in 4 points, with 4 points, Armenia third in fourth with 3 points. So yeah, and all the games are about to end. Now it's just all the games have ended. Say the same as the Israel, Iceland, and Albania. Albania on 1 point, Iceland and Israel. Israel top of the table on 8 points. So Iceland, they still need to play Albania away. So that's on Tuesday. That's going to be a tough match. Or rest. You had it. You had it. You had it. Bro. You had it. But yeah. You had it.
Ambrosia,
Or
man.
rest. You
I
had
blame
it.
Ambrosia.
Why?
Hello. Hello.
I blame Bro.
Why?
Yes, James.
Why do you blame Broja?
I'll, tomorrow.
What about tomorrow?
James,
Uh,
What about tomorrow, James?
but Ores, why are you blaming Broja?
yeah.
Yeah, front string. Yeah. Why are you
For
blaming Broja?
Chelsea, innit? Yes,
Oh,
Chelsea.
okay. Yeah, fair
No,
enough.
but he missed two big chances. That's why in the first half he missed two big
Okay.
chances.
But
What
yeah.
can we do now? What can we do?
Cyprus beat Greece 1-0. Czech Republic lose 4-0 to Portugal. Spain, it's it's now pain in Spain.
Yeah.
And Switzerland beat them 2-1. Israel beat Albania 2-1.
Monte.
Serbia 4-1 versus Sweden. Ores is not going to like that. And Scotland beat Ireland 2-1.
Spain are in
Money,
pain because Swiss Spain are in pain because the Swiss beat them at their game.
that's it. Money, where can people find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at
Please.
Thungatheray1981. You can also find me on Instagram at MannyThungatheray1981. And I don't have a YouTube channel as of yet, but you can find me on other channels on YouTube,
Yeah.
Del Boy Gunner TV, S Featley TV, Oris Talks Football, King's Football Show, NS Sports TV with the Football for Thought podcast, and of course, Hanno's Coach Corner. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Top guy, top young man. Terrific content. Always good fun doing some work with him. Always happy to be with him on the stream. And just go wherever I go, wherever I feel welcome, and just add something. Try to add some value. And that's pretty much it. Take care of yourselves and have a good night.
Cheers, Money. Ores, where can people find you?
Yes, you can find Oris Talks Football on YouTube. You can find me ratting Hannah on this channel. No, I'm joking. I'm on Instagram, Oris Talks Football as well. And yeah, man, it's always a pleasure joining these watch-alongs. Big up.
Be okay, James. What
Where,
is your
where can people
socials?
find you, James?
Oh, she.
Okay. Okay. Twitch, AFCB Fan TV. You can find James. Same on Twitter. So you can find him on there. So yeah. Big up, James. As always, make sure to like and subscribe on this channel. We will see you all later. Big up, Chelsea fan, saying those dream. Big up everyone commented to liked. I think we got 15 likes in the end. Big up everyone. Something 50 views on the stream. Good. That's good. That's good enough for me. Yeah, tomorrow there will be a stream or video, anything, and I will be doing shorts as I'm seeing people say must do shorts. So I'm going to do it. So yeah, be up everyone. See you all later. Peace.